Good day, welcome to the DBS Sports. I am Kenson Casimir. We begin tonight with football. St. Lucia stood toe-to-toe against regional giants of Haiti as action in the Nations League continued last night. Despite going down 2-0, the local boys fought back to get into the game thanks to a brilliant goal from Pina Williams. With a couple of brilliant saves by Vino Baslet, St. Lucia went down to Haiti only 2-1. The team gets back into training camp ahead of upcoming fixtures. Members of the organizing committee for the 2018 ICC Women's World T20 visited yet another activity last weekend. The team was present at the very well-attended Bouleda Bar competition held at the Marshall Playing Field. Prominent cricketers, musicians, well-wishers, including the Minister for Local Government and Culture, Fortuna Belrose, all took pictures with the famous bat. It is now just 23 days left until the party gets underway. The ICC Women's World T20 comes to St. Lucia on November 10th, 2018. Well, the executive board of the St. Lucia Olympic Committee Incorporated, the SLOC Inc., has extended congratulations to young female sprinter Julian Alfred on the achievement of her silver medal performance in the women's 100 meters at the Youth Olympic Games in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Julian has really done us proud. She has won St. Lucia's first medal at the Youth Olympic Games. In fact, if you recall, Julian has now distinguished herself as a junior athlete. She has won medals at the Commonwealth Youth Games, the first gold medal for St. Lucia at that Games. And of course, she has done it again this year, winning for us a silver medal at the Youth Olympics. Well, Fortuna Belrose said in a statement on Monday night, "We are very grateful for her coach, Cuthbert Modest, for the work and effort that he put into ensuring she was ready for the event, and to thank her family for their support during those times. And of course to the Athletic Association for making the recommendation. We really want to thank all the persons around her who really supported her," she mentioned. Well, in the process, a fitting welcome for the team on return to St. Lucia is in the planning process. Well, Cricket West Indies has lauded its Test captain Jason Holder, who is now ranked 9th in the ICC Test bowling rankings and 3rd in the Test all-rounder rankings during a standout year. In the recently concluded Test against India, Holder was one of the few bright spots for the Windies, who went down by 10 wickets to lose the series 2-0. However, Holder took his 4th 5-wicket haul of the season to take his wicket tally to 33 wickets. Those scalps came at an average of 11.87 runs and is by far the best by a bowler with at least 30 wickets in a calendar year in 100 years. Wow. His latest performance against India is worthy of note, given that he is the first West Indian since 1994 to take a 5-wicket haul in Test in India, CWI Cricket Director Jimmy Adams said. Meanwhile, fast bowler Shannon Gabriel is ranked at 13th, Kima Roach at 21st, Devendra Bishu 34th. Roston Chase has moved up 10 positions to 41st amongst batsmen, following his 4 innings of 53, 20, 106 and 6. Wow. Well, we take a break, but when we get back, new champions to be crowned in the Philip J. Pierre Cup. Welcome back. 2 matches will be played in the annual Blue Waters Shamfest Netball competition organized by Shamrock Sports Club on Wednesday, 17th October 2018 at the VG Multipurpose Sports Complex. At 3:45 p.m., Cyrus Simmons Secondary, they will come up against Castries Comprehensive Cardinals, while at 4:50 p.m., Corinth Secondary will want to maintain their unbeaten record when they face the Arthur Lewis Community College. Well, new champions will be crowned this year following the conclusion of the second semi-final in the Philip J. Pierre Invitational Cup held at the Marshall Grounds on Tuesday, 16th October 2018. In that epic matchup, defending champions Flames came up against B1, who hit the deck running. And after 20 minutes of play, Donovan Phillip, son of big players, Lincoln Phillip, put B1 in the lead with a well-placed left footer. Following the resumption, B1, they extended their advantage with a goal by Lamar George. Flames stormed back in true champion fashion, clawing their way back into the game, first with a strike and then the equalizer by Jason Sidney in the 50th and 70th minute respectively. No further goals were scored, as after regulation time the score remained 2-2. It took a near perfect spell of penalties by B1, who maintained their composure to send the defending champions Flames packing 4-3. The deciding finals of the Philip J. Pierre Invitational Cup will now take place on Sunday, 4th November 2018 between big players, that's the junior team, and B1FC. That should be exciting. Well, finally, Real Madrid have opposed staging a Spanish league game between Barcelona and Girona in the United States. La Liga asked for permission to hold the match in Miami on the 26th of January. In a letter to the Federation, Real said it was fundamental the teams play home and away at each other's stadium for the integrity and equality of La Liga. The Federation President, Luis Rubiales, has spoken out against the game, as has Spanish Players Union. Now, the proposed home match for Girona, a Catalan town situated around 60 miles north of Barcelona, will take place at Miami's Hard Rock Stadium on the 26th of January. Why would you do that? As sports, let's take a look at the weather. DBS News continues after the break.